imagine stumbling upon a revelation that could change how you view your own kitchen. What if the source of that nagging urinary tract infection, UTI, you've been battling isn't just about personal hygiene or forgetting to drink enough water, but something as everyday as how you prepare your meals? That's the startling insight from a recent study, and trust me, it's got everyone talking. But here's where it gets controversial, because it points the finger at something most of us handle daily without a second thought: meat from our grocery carts. Stick around, and we'll unpack this together in a way that's easy to follow, even if you're new to the topic. Published on November 2nd, 2025, 6:56 p.m. IST. Urinary tract infections, UTIs, can stem from a variety of causes, but one that's flying under the radar comes straight from your kitchen. According to groundbreaking research, risky food preparation habits might be putting you in the crosshairs of this uncomfortable condition. To break it down for beginners, a urinary tract infection, UTI, is essentially an unwelcome bacterial invasion in the urinary system, which includes parts like the bladder, urethra, and sometimes the kidneys. Drawing from reliable sources like Johns Hopkins Medicine, we know that women are particularly susceptible to UTIs due to their anatomy, namely, a shorter urethra compared to men, which makes it easier for bacteria to sneak in and cause trouble. The UK's National Health Service, NHS, adds that these infections often kick off when bacteria from fecal matter find their way into the urinary tract, and since that journey is shorter in women, it happens more frequently. For more context, check out related reads like this one on monsoon fitness tips to ward off UTIs or expert advice from a gynecologist on preventing infections during pregnancy through vaccination. Now, diving into the juicy details, a study released on October 23, 2025, in the Journal of the American Society for Microbiology delved deep into the mechanisms behind certain UTIs. And this is the part most people miss. It all traces back to how we handle food in the kitchen, not just the usual suspects like poor bathroom habits or dehydration. What exactly did the study uncover? The researchers set out to explore if UTIs could arise from factors beyond standard hygiene lapses or not staying hydrated, focusing on bacteria typically linked to the gut that somehow infiltrate the urethra. Their findings? A whopping 18% of UTIs were connected to specific strains of E. coli bacteria that traced their origins to animals raised for meat production. In fact, 1 out of every 5 UTI-causing bacteria match genetically to those found in meat. This flips the script on our understanding. UTIs aren't always just from our own body's bacteria. They can hitch a ride from the food on our plates. To make it even clearer, the study highlighted that chicken and turkey showed the highest levels of contamination, clocking in at 36 to 38%. Adding another layer, individuals living in low-income neighborhoods faced a 60% greater risk of picking up a UTI from these foodborne bacteria. Why? The culprits appear to be limited access to proper refrigeration, subpar kitchen cleanliness, or inadequate cooking methods that don't kill off harmful microbes. What does this all mean for you and me? Simply put, the way you prepare and handle meat is absolutely crucial, and it's not something to brush off. Your kitchen, that hub of culinary creativity, emerges as an unexpected villain in this health drama, serving as the ground zero for all food-related activities. Picture this scenario: if you're dealing with raw meat teeming with E. coli and you don't handle it safely while maintaining impeccable hygiene, the bacteria can easily spread. For instance, imagine chopping up a chicken breast without thoroughly washing your hands or the cutting board first, then moving on to slice some veggies on the same surface. That cross-contamination can transfer bacteria to other foods, ramping up the risk of infection exponentially. It's a stark reminder that your food handling routines, paired with good personal hygiene, play just as pivotal a role in UTI prevention as we once thought. And this is where it gets controversial. If meat is a significant culprit, does that mean we should rethink our diets or demand stricter regulations on meat processing to protect public health? Or is it just another nudge to be more vigilant in our own homes? The study suggests a potential link that challenges the status quo: UTIs not only from within, but from our plates. What do you think? Should kitchen safety become a top priority in health education, or is this overstating the issue? Share your opinions in the comments below. Do you agree this changes how we approach UTI prevention, or do you see it differently? Note to readers: this article is purely for informational purposes and shouldn't replace professional medical advice. If you have any concerns about a UTI or related health issues, please consult your doctor for personalized guidance. Catch every big hit, every wicket with Cricket, a one-stop destination for live scores, match stats, quizzes, polls, and much more. Explore now. Catch your daily dose of fashion, Taylor Swift, health, festivals, travel, relationship, recipe, and all the other latest lifestyle news on Hindustan Times website and apps.